Video on the most hated YouTubers. Alright, I got you. Where do I start? Pursuit VR. Some of y'all may know him, some of y'all may not. And for the people who do not know who Pursuit VR is, I'm going to tell you exactly what he's done and what he did. Now, Pursuit VR. He was a YouTuber, but first he was known as Mercy VR. Now, Mercy VR, which is Pursuit VR, he doxed people and he was racist. He called people the N-word and all this other crap. And he made an apology video, but obviously it was fake and he didn't care. He wasn't actually being sorry. He wasn't actually apologizing. And later on, he changed his name to Pursuit VR. Keep in mind, he was Mercy VR before. Now he changed his name to Pursuit VR. Now, after he made his channel Pursuit VR, he started getting viral until people started recognizing his voice and recognizing what Mercy VR did. And now Pursuit VR did the exact same thing. It had the exact same personality. And later on, Pursuit VR was leaked and he was known as Mercy VR. Pursuit VR was literally Mercy VR, just changed his channel because he got hate. So then he started getting hated on even more and he made multiple apology videos, but we all know those were all fake. But the same can be said for CJ VR. CJ VR was a YouTuber, but first he was kind of toxic and stuff, and he was making fun of people. He also made fun of a kid who was autistic back in his old times, but soon he tried to redeem himself, and he did. He redeemed himself. He showed that he was actually a nice person, and he was just, I guess, doing it for content. I don't know what was going through his mind back then, but he was actually a nice dude. He was good. He proved himself, and the community forgave him. And he was an actual good guy. He could do good stuff. And as you see, he has a loving community today. The next YouTuber we're going to be talking about that's hated is Biscuit VR. Now, Biscuit VR was later forgiven for his actions, but let's still talk about his actions so people don't do them anymore. Now, Biscuit VR was a YouTuber, a daily uploading YouTuber. He was normal. He just uploaded normal girl tag videos like any normal kid. But later on, he uploaded one video. A video was titled, "I Have Cancer." Now, he said in that video that he had cancer and that he wasn't able to live for over a year. He said he had a few days left and there was a 50-50 chance that he lived. Now, because of this, people started to believe him. He got a lot of sympathy. Even J-Man Curly joined in on the sympathy and literally offered him some deals. But soon, it was leaked that he didn't actually have cancer. Now, after that, he found out that someone leaked him and it was going viral, so he had to make an apology video. And he was genuinely sorry and the community forgave him. And to this day, he's still forgiven. The same can be said for this next YouTuber, Monkey GT. Monkey GT actually was a YouTuber and he was already hated. Why? For faking and acting like another YouTuber, also known as Gorilla GT. Monkey GT was literally just a copy and acting like, hey, try and guess which YouTuber I am. You know, that guy, Gorilla GT. Now, Monkey VR GT actually was doing something stupid one day and thought, hey, what if I act like I had ball cancer? Yes, you heard me right. Ball cancer. Yes. Ball. Okay, maybe I should stop saying that. But he literally trolled his dad, and then he kept saying, oh, Gorilla Tag, quit doing this to me. Literally said, I got that cancer since KID can't handle the word ball. Oh, I'm gonna stop. But yeah, he literally had that, so he got hated on, and sooner after, Manny Pack God, also known as Sam Gaming, which I don't know why he gets all the views he does. He's just a knockoff Pack God. nobody likes Pat God. I still don't know why, but yeah, it was a knockoff Pat God who's in the Gorilla Tag community. He roasted him, and it blew up. And then he tried to make an apology video with some music in the background. And afterwards, they started dissing each other back to back. And you know how it goes. He got whooped in the dissing, and the diss tracks, to be honest, both of them were trash. But let's just be honest, Sam Gaming's was better. And music and melody, mainly because another dude helped them. But yeah, so that's Monkey GT. Now, the last one for today, their name is Be Prepared. Now, Be Prepared was a ghost people YouTuber. They hunted ghosts for YouTube videos, and at first they kind of seemed legit until they uploaded a video that had the thumbnail of this, and this is what the ghost looked like. Yeah, that looks actually retarded. So I don't know why they thought that was an idea, but literally almost nobody believed it except for little kids who had the brains of a freaking 4-year-old. Actually, 4-year-olds would have knew that was fake. Of a freaking 1-year-old that just came out of the womb 2 minutes ago. How would they be? You know what? Freaking shut up. Now, Be Prepared was just uploading stupid fake content. Yeah, Be Prepared was just uploading dumb content that was very much so fake and unoriginal, so they got hated on. And for some reason, KID is so dumb that they can't comprehend that I'm trying to make a video here about hated